springtime, our yard comes to life. Smiles are all around and snow and ice are dripping. Buds sprout and flowers come out. Ah, cool, that rhymes. And so many interesting things happen.
Watch out for the kiddo. Look at him just sitting there. We can make it before lunchtime. It looks like it's getting cloudy.
Once, I got into the place called the field and found out that people plant potatoes there. It's done in a special way with their eyes up. But if potatoes have eyes, does it mean that they're alive? You can't cover them with soil or they'll suffocate. All of them.
Whoa, we didn't make it in time. All right, cover it up. Don't forget the kiddo or the woman will be mad.
And others just live their lives having fun, not knowing what's going on in the world. I decided I had to save the potatoes. It turned out that I was late after all, but there was still some hope. If you dig the potatoes up quickly, maybe it can still survive.
What's this? How can this be? Shucks. Yeah.
If people decide something, they don't give up easily. But I decided to wait until it gets dark and get my way.
What's this? How can this be? Shucks. This is horrible. What's up there? Who did this? Get over here, you freeloader.
In this conflict, the sides turned out to be uneven. I didn't do my job and decided that the potatoes were done for good, all because of me. This was when they told me that things are actually not all that sad. It turned out that the potatoes are buried so they can give birth to new young potatoes. And my mom and dad don't need to be buried to get new baby piglets. And that's great. Well, I don't know about you, but I live in the most beautiful place on earth. Our trees are the highest. Our fences are the straightest. Everything is in order. Even the sun rises every morning. I make sure of it, so I know. As soon as the sun is up, the neighbors wake up. They wish each other good morning. And then everything just goes on very well, of course. My favorite thing in the morning is helping Uncle Petya. I really don't know how he'd manage without me. Sometimes Mom and Dad go to the exhibition in the morning. They never worry about us. They know we have someone to watch us. Every nanny should remember, the most important thing is playing outside. The more games you know, the more children love you. I love all kinds of games. For example, Lost and Lost, or Finding the Yuck. Grandpa comes to play with us sometimes, but the game never goes well. Daddy says it's because he once played Kick the Bucket. But I'm not sure what it means. Did he win or did he lose? Of course, the most fun is when we all play together, especially if the game has a specific goal. Our nanny's great. She always invents something new. She never gets tired. She's a great artist. She always remembers to feed the children after all the games. And then to put them to bed. Mom and Dad come home at night. They're very pleased to find that everything here is okay. The day was just perfect. What could have gone wrong? It's pure pleasure to babysit children like us. I don't know about you, but as for me, all mornings are good. In the morning, you can finally find answers to all the questions that accumulated overnight. And that's quite a few questions. For example, would the sun go up if Uncle Peter didn't wake it? Or if it's not Uncle Peter but someone else? But my most important question in the morning is what to do. Everyone in our yard has their own important job, except me. I don't have one yet because I can't choose what to do. My mom has interesting things to do, but there are too many. My dad doesn't have a lot to do, but it's all important stuff. Dad obviously has a goal in life. I want one too. Also, Dad seems to have a secret, and secrets are nice. I have to find out where my dad gets them. What if there's one for me, too? Noticed that he keeps going somewhere. He went yesterday and the day before. Where can dads go secretly? I know where. They go places. Grandpa said that the first rule of that place is to tell nobody about the place. But why did he tell me then? It turned out that my dad's secret place was a real men's job, finding out who's stronger and more important. This is called sports. It's not easy to do sports. One needs a lot of endurance and patience to watch it until the end and not to harm anybody. This is the job only the best men can handle. turned out that the strongest and the most important was my mom. Maybe she's also an athlete somewhere deep inside. Who knows? After all these adventures, my mom said that trying to see who's the, strongest is a very foolish thing to do. And Grandpa said that not everything can be settled with the help of fists. Sometimes it's better to use your head, so I decided to use my head. And I think I found a perfect job for me.